Welcome. I'm Todd Robbins. July 14th, a number of nasty things happened on this day in the past. Here are just a few of them. Starting off, this day is best known as Bastille Day and marks the start of the French Revolution in 1789. Many will say that this was a good event and it was a good thing. One of those was Dr. Joseph Ignatz Guillotine, the man who created the beheading device that bears his name, and was repeatedly put to use, that device, in years to follow. The wonderful irony is that the idea of using a diagonal blade on the guillotine, thus making it much more effective as a killing device, came from King Louis XVI. A few years later, Louis found out firsthand the effectiveness of this innovation. On this day in 1881, a guy named Henry McCarthy died. You probably don't know that name. He also went by the alias William Bonney, but even that moniker is probably unfamiliar to you. What you might know is his nickname, Billy the Kid. The legendary outlaw said that he killed more than a dozen men. It was probably more like 4, and on this day was shot and killed by Sheriff Pat Garrett. He was 21. This day was not a good day for Jews. In 1941, 6,000 Lithuanian Jews were exterminated at a concentration camp. On this day in 1942, riots against Jews in Amsterdam broke out, and the first transport of Amsterdam Jews to Westbrook Transit Camp happened. From there, they were shipped off to their final home. There are a number of notable birthdays on July 14th. In 1910, William Hanna was born in Melrose, New Mexico. With his partner Joseph Barbera, William Hanna created a countless number of cartoons beloved by all. Of particular note is the Tom and Jerry series. Numerous generations of children have been entertained by watching this cat and mouse joyously bash each other and blow each other up with explosives. As an added bonus, these cartoons desensitize kiddies to brutal violence. And speaking of senseless violence, today is the birthday of UFC ruffian and thug Conor McGregor, born on this day in 1988 in Dublin, Ireland. I could take him. And finally, Donald Eugene Webb was born on this day in 1931 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He murdered a police chief in Saxonburg, Pennsylvania in 1980 and was on the FBI's 10 most wanted list until 2007, setting a record. Turns out, he died in 1999 from a stroke, but no one knew about this until 2017. His wife had hidden his remains for those 18 years. I guess sometimes the vows of marriage go beyond till death do us part. Well, there you go, and there you have it. I hope you're able to survive whatever nasty things happen to you on this day, and if you do, I'll see you back here tomorrow. And if you don't survive, well, maybe next year I'll tell your story. I'm Todd Robbins. Good luck.